Hey everybody, Hunter back again from Showtime Studios. Just want to do another product showcase here on something I got in the mail today from Class A Resins. This is one of the new wheels that they just came out with. It's an aluminum wheel. It's done off the blueprints of a 10-hole alcoa wheel, so it's shaped identical to the real thing. And we'll get the camera down here and I'll show you what they look like. Alright, I ordered in a set of 10 of them. The one neat thing about these wheels is you can use them on the rear or on the front just by flipping them around. They are machined and pretty much perfect on both sides. And see if we can hold it up here and get a view of it. That's one of the rear wheels. You can see the nice finish that's on that. Very crisp machining on it. Looks very nice. Drilled with the actual 10-hole pattern, and when you turn it around, this could be used on a lift axle or on the front of the truck. Very nice. And it also, like I say, I ordered this in. I got a set of 10, so that's inners and outers for the rear and 2 for the front. Now what I'm going to do on this, actually when I do my next build that these will be going on, which will probably be the condo unit that I have a video on, I'm going to go ahead and use just 2 on, or actually 4 on my outer wheels, and then I'll be saving 4 of them, and I'm going to order 2 more in, so that way I have 2 full sets. I can just use the kit wheels for the inner on the rear because you can't see those anyway, or a very little bit of them, so it won't really matter. And a lot of trucks are run with a steel wheel on the inside and an alcoa aluminum wheel on the outside, so that's what I'm going to do on my models to kind of save a little bit of money. And just to let you know what the cost is on a set of 10 of these, you can get them through Ben Wicker from Class A Resins, and they will run you right around $100 a set. It does not come with the center caps or the lug nuts. And I think shipping on it is right around $6, priority shipping, USPS. And the lug nuts, if you want to get them from RB Motion, just go onto their website and look up the Acorn, the different styles of Acorn lug nuts that they have, and you can order them directly from RB Motion. And I think they are working on a set of the aluminum center caps and the spiked center caps. I haven't seen them yet. I think they're still in being worked out, but they should be going into production, so those will be coming along. And the other neat thing about these wheels also is I tried a couple different tires here. This is actually the Mobius tire that comes in the Lone Star and the Pro Star kits. And the one thing I did notice about this tire, I'm going to pop it onto the wheel here, and if you want to run more of like if you're doing 1/24 scale and you want to run a low profile tire, this would look very good for that. A little bit of height difference between this and the Italeri tire, and the only problem that I've seen with it is they're not quite wide enough for the wheels. But the way that you fix that is just like when you're working with the old Revell tires in a truck kit, is just take some cotton and pack inside of this tire, and it kind of bulges it out a little bit, and then slide it onto the wheel, and it'll fit perfect if you want the low profile look. Now Ben and Jamie do offer resin tires. Jamie's running a little behind now on casting, but they have a decent supply, and you can or a decent inventory of what they offer, and you can go on to Class A Resins, and Ben has everything shown on there, an actual picture of it. This is one of their resin tires that they do. It's a drive tire. It also fits these wheels very well, and it's more of a low profile design too, and has a nice width to it. Looks very much in scale, so that's an option that you have. And like I say, this is the Italeri tire that comes in all of the Peterbilt kits, and well, mostly every kit that they make as far as a truck, this tire will come in it. And they actually fit it perfectly. Looks real good. This is probably what I'll be using for a steer tire on the condo unit that these will be going on. So, like I say, for about $100, they're well worth it. They look just like the real thing. And I think a lot of guys that are particular like I am are going to be very happy with the quality of them. I usually, in the past, used the KFS wheels out of England. And I like them, and they're right around the same cost. But as far as realism, I think Ben and the guy that machined these wheels, they've nailed it. It looks very good. Now, I will be drilling a hole in these for the to put the valve stem in. That's something that you would have to do. But, you know, with this kind of wheel here, this can take your model to the next level. It's a very nice addition to the trucking side of the hobby. And but, you know, also remember that when you want to spend $100 on a set of wheels like this, they are very nice. They're pretty much perfect as is. But don't think that this is going to make your model. You know, the rest of your model has to be up to par. You have to have all your modeling basics addressed, the paint applied well. You know, things can't be crooked and just, you know, very poorly put together, and then throw a set of these real nice wheels on it and think it's going to be a great model, because it's not going to be. So you have to make sure you have all your basics addressed before, you know, you start spending the money and trying to upgrade to something like this. So, but there they are. Like I say, they're from Class A Resins. Get a hold of Ben Wicker. Tell him I sent you over. And very nice product. Highly recommend them. And that's what we have. So this is just a product showcase I wanted to do on those. So any questions or concerns, just leave me a message on the video, and I'll be more than glad to get back to you and answer those. And like always, I thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.